Welcome to the SARC seminar on nature-based solutions innovation. This session will focus on the nature-based function of hybrid NBS. For this 10-minute session, we've prepared a few conventional PowerPoint slides, as well as video footage to keep things interesting. In the UK, 88% of estuaries are bounded by artificial defences. These defences are usually earth and stone embankments, concrete-clad revetments, or slopes cast in rock armour. These defences divide terrestrial and marine conditions abruptly as black and white. In the natural environment, this divide is often more subtle, a grey area where terrestrial and marine processes mix. This occurs most often during astronomical or storm events. Nature-based solutions are mostly soft designs that form natural coastal defences, including salt marsh, mudflats, coastal sand dunes, eelgrass meadows, reefs of bivalves, and natural rock formations. Yet we recognize that soft engineering is not always feasible due to the high energy environments or lack of space. In this case, hard engineering is required to form structurally sound defences. However, these hard defences do not have to be structurally devoid of a rich biodiversity, as is often the case. Granite, basalt, and smooth near vertical concrete surfaces provide unsuitable habitat for many species. The alien conditions cause these sites to be low in biodiversity and offer few ecosystem services.
To improve the colonisation potential of traditional infrastructure, hybrid nature-based solutions can be used. With the offer of complex surface textures and structures, the number of complex habitat opportunities can be increased, enhancing biodiversity. These can be additions to grey structures to improve their green potential, a process known as greening the grey. Or they can be realised as standalone structures, offering both coastal defence functions as well as unique habitat opportunities.
At Axo Environmental, we've been developing unique surface textures as part of the SARC project. Incorporating 3D printed surface textures into grey infrastructure helps form heterogeneous surfaces which increase biofilm development, encouraging pioneer marine species to develop into more complex and diverse habitats. By developing this initial biocolonization on seawall and rock armour, with calcareous living organisms absorbing wave energy and protecting the coastline from weathering processes.
Most people have been rock pooling or know about the abundance of life in these relatively basic shallow pools. The oasis provided by the trapped water when the sea retreats highlights the importance of moisture. Moist areas in intertidal environments often have a high abundance of species, in contrast to areas that completely dry out. This often works in combination with surface textures. Studies have shown that when smooth designs were compared to millimetre-scale groove designs, greater biocolonization was recorded on these more complex surfaces. High and intermediate complexity surfaces develop significantly greater macroinvertebrate abundances and more diverse communities than smooth surfaces, due to greater heterogeneity of environmental parameters such as moisture, elevation, and temperature.
Hybrid nature-based solutions are just being explored in UK waters. However, the development of eco-reefs in tropical waters is well established. It is proven that hybrid nature-based solutions offer more habitat potential compared to traditional grey infrastructure. Through trials and pilots, we are now studying the details of these benefits for ecology and the wider ecosystem services.
Within SARC, we are working on the adoption of nature-based solutions in decision-making processes around coastal defence, by encouraging planners and local coastal authorities to integrate nature-based solutions using evidence-based pilots.